Hi, this is Tom Eddins, licensed acupuncturist, Tuina, and Qigong practitioner, doing the Ba Duan Jin, the 8 silken movements, number 6. So this one, we come back to a shoulder width position, and we start, keep the low back open, we'll let the tailbone sink down, let the knees be bent so they're not locked, just slightly, opening the low back, the Mingmen, life gate area. Let the head be elongated, so the spine gets a gentle elongation. This one is about opening the front and the back. And so this one is called bending over to touch the toes, but we really involve a bit more of that pumping between the conception and the governor vessel on the front and the back of the body. So we begin with the hands at waist height, and they'll press out. I'm leaning my whole body into this as if I was leaning into something. And then I'm going to come around, gathering into the palms. Going to bring the palms into loose fists to the kidneys on the low back. And now opening the conception vessel, opening up in order to turn and go down. So now I'm going to drop the head and roll down the spine. Sort of one vertebra at a time, bringing the hands down the backs of the legs, around, and now I'm going to lift up from the Mingmen, the L2-3 area, which will keep, for me, it keeps my fingers at about my toes. I want to feel like I'm kind of folded like a piece of clothing across a clothes hanger. And then I'm going to drop down underneath, dropping the hips, and press off the ground, letting the hands drag by the knees, rolling up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Finally, sinking the shoulders as the head comes up into alignment. And that's one repetition. So I'll roll the hands up, push away, turn and gather in. And they're going to form into loose fists. Backs of the hands pressing against the kidneys just lightly. So I open front in order to then close. It's kind of like riding a roller coaster here. Feel like you're at the top. And then whoosh. The hands come down like you're ironing your pants. The back of the bladder channel raising up from the Mingmen. Again, the L2-3 area. The lumbar spine, and dropping down, bending the knees, rolling up from the bottom of the spine, all the way to the top, and relaxing the shoulders. Make it into a fluid movement. Here I'm pressing forward onto the balls of the feet, sinking back into the heels, pressing again up the balls of the feet, opening up, sinking into the heels, turn the palms over, they're pressing down the backs of the legs, raising up, pressing off the balls of the feet, and sinking into the heels as I come down, pressing the ground away from the balls of the feet again, and then relaxing back into the heels. So pumping the chi. On the feet, pressing up the balls, sinking into the heels, opening front and the back of the body. Just one time after another, closing one area to open another. Alternately pumping the chi. Raise up from the Mingmen. Here I feel like my body, like I said, like it's folded over like a cloth, but this whole front area wants to come in and go down. Back area, same thing, going down. So I'm actively lifting up from here, and I'll drop it down. I'll do it a couple more times just to demonstrate the fluidity of it. We'll practice that 9 times, or 18 as a single exercise.